Hey guys, Super Rajo here, welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon X Gale of Darkness. In the last episode, we got here and found the missing SS Libra, and found that the Cypher were here as well. And in this episode, we're going to explore the SS Libra a bit more, right? So, starting off here, below the wheel room, you'll notice there's an item here, Battle CD 18. Very nice, but since we're not going to go through the Battle CDs, not much use to us, really. And I'll probably, since I've got time, I probably will be going through all the items you can get in this episode. So there's 2 items here. What you gotta do is push the box into the center and get on either side of it, so you can, well, sort of like that, really. I really can't describe that to you, really, I'm afraid. And in here you have a Firestone, which is going to be very useful to us because that's what we need to get Vulpix to evolve. You know what, might as well push it all the way. Just makes it easier. There's actually going to be a few items that will be useful to Kurama, I believe. Not just the Firestone. And there's a PP up, if you couldn't tell by the name. Increases PP of a Pokemon. Which might be useful actually for Nuzleaf, for example. Oh, dear. Good thing about if you mess up, that's the good thing. If you mess up, you can just leave the room and come back in and it's sorted. We're gonna have to push it backwards anyways, so it really is a tedious process, but we're going to get it all done, so anyways, we can finally cross that part, go across, and here you get a Max Ether. Restores the PP of a Pokemon. Again, can be very useful, especially if you're nowhere near a Pokemon healing machine. Anyways, go through here, and probably the most complicated room of all. What we'll probably do is, what you want to do is move this box all the way forward, right until it goes there. And is there anything there? No, there isn't, so we're okay. What you want to do is push that box there. Again, I'm sorry if my commentary is just a bit bland today. It's not a good day for me, really. Which then strikes up the question as to why I'm recording in the first place, I guess. So if you arrange the boxes like, whoa, sorry my lag, it's lagging again. Ugh. This capture card's really annoying me now. I might just make this the last episode I record for today, just because, you know, it's lagging that badly. And here you get a yellow flute. Flutes basically work a bit like antidotes and stuff. I do believe that yellow flute solves confusion, I believe, in battle. Where is it? Yeah, snaps out of confusion, so could be useful, you know, if you really want to bother with that. And here TM35, which should be flamethrower, I believe. So again, useful for Kurama. And if you go forward, see familiar? That's Bonsai. Now you don't want to. If you just try and go for it like this, normally you'll wake it up, it'll get scared, and it'll run away. So what you gotta do is get a really slow approach to it. So gonna go slowly, 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 slowly. But like most of my stuff, we're bound to fail. You'll see in a moment why. Oh, we got an email, and the sound of it scared Bonsai off. Bonsly. And we have an email from Akri. She wants to interview us for a novel. And the Pokemon's fled somewhere. And I do believe it dropped something. It dropped leftovers. Very useful item, actually. Basically, at the end of every turn, it restores your Pokemon's HP a little. And in here, you get a Luxury Ball. Luxury Balls, I do believe there's only one in every game, so there's that one. And with that, we've pretty much cleared the SS Libra. I don't really think there's much else we can do, so how about we head back to that old man or whatever, the one who lives here, and explain to him what happened. Just thought I'd like to point out though, we're not going to try and get Bonsai, but if you want to, what you basically have to do is, well, actually, you, best way I can put it is really that Bonsai is only found at Pokespots. So what you have to do, obviously, is lead the Pokesnacks. Oh, he's here. Never mind. I'll explain in a minute. Oh, hey. So how was it? Was there anything down there? And we explained to him. I see. So there's a Pokemon down there. I'll sleep better at night knowing that. Is that right? There's a Pokemon that a girl asked you to find, and you say he got away? Well, this place isn't a very welcome place for wild Pokemon to survive in. So this is the hint which you're supposed to take, which basically tells you that he'll be at a Pokespot. And I'm not exactly sure what the exact chances are of finding him, but you know. Anyways, I think we're done here, so we're pretty much done on the SS Libra, so let's head out here. Actually, oh wait, never mind. I was just gonna check this room for any items, you know, just in case. Nope, looks clear. Alright, so let's actually go down the stairs. Jeez. Anyways, as I was saying, Bonsai is basically found at a Pokespot, so it pretty much works like any other Pokemon, except he's obviously special for a reason. Anyways, now that we found, well, we found the SS Libra, but there's not much for us left to do. Pretty much all the Pokemon that were here are gone, probably taken by Cypher, so let's head out of here. Except, hold it, no one gets past here. Seem familiar? I'm waking a Team Snag him. It won't hurt for you to remember that. It won't hurt for you to forget his name either. Silence! Huh? You don't have a clue about who Team Snag happens to be, do you? Back in the old days, grown men shook when they heard our name. Sheesh. But that's alright. We'll get back to snagging Pokemon just like the old days and terrify the world again. And we'll do that by using your snag machine. So they want our snag machine. Whoops! I know you're a great battler, but I'm not having any of that. Gloom, release your sleep powder. Send this kid off to Betty Bye. Wait, stop! And we wake up.